on YouTube? It's your boy Justin here, and I got a little fun video that I've been putting off for the last month now, that I've been wanting to do for so long. I think today's the day that I finally do it, and keep in mind, Zeztz is going to end pretty soon, and there's a good chance I might just redo this, but I am going to be making my own Kamen Rider Zeztz Writers and Forums tier list. Keep in mind, this is just my 2 cents, and if you want to argue with me in the comments about why my picks were in bad taste or why they were good, by all means, let's have it out in the comment section, shall we? But without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? We are going to start with the tried and true starter form. Personally, and you can argue with me if you want about this, but I gotta put it in S tier. I have to. This is a personal pick because Impact is the shit. And for reasons I'm not going to get into, he does kind of remind me of the first Kamen Rider. Of course, I'm talking about Ichigo. But overall, this has been a main staple throughout the entirety of the series itself. So I have to put Impact in S tier. We're going to move on to Transform. So Transform definitely gave me some Monkey D. Luffy vibes, especially with the things he was able to do, stretching his limbs, making, spiked limb attacks and stuff like that. I am going to put this form at a B, just because. I mean, we only seen it like one time. Moving on. Wing form, we saw this at least 2 times. We saw this 2 damn times. So because of that, I'm going to put this in A. Plus, I mean, the Spawn cape, I mean, dude, he has a fucking cape. I'm sorry. Like, he has to go A. He has to go A. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this might be stream mode. I'm thinking. If this is stream mode, I'm also going to put this in A because we did see it more than once. Actually, we saw it 3 times. Now that I think about it, we definitely saw it 3 times. Machinery, I'm putting this in D. I'm sorry, even though he has like the claw and everything else, the form is just absolutely atrocious. I hate it, and it's got to go bottom tier. Duplicate, the duplicate one, we saw it twice. I'm putting that in A. If I'm not mistaken, I think I know what this form is. Maybe somebody can remind me in the comments, but we only saw this once, so I'm definitely gonna put this this is going C tier at least. Let's see, the recovery, we saw this twice, but we didn't really, well, we saw the capsule itself being used multiple times, so I mean, the recovery capsule is definitely goated, so I'm gonna put this in S just because. I mean, he hardly ever used it on himself. He mostly used it on everybody else and like the objects. And then even Nox had to take that thing for his Night Invoker driver and stuff too. So yeah, I'll definitely put that in S tier because it is pretty fucking goated. The barrier, the form itself, we saw it used a couple times here and there, but then the capsule itself was in use throughout the entirety of the series when it came down to protecting people. So I'll put this in A tier. No, not S. I'm putting this in A tier because it did definitely get some usage, but other than that, you didn't really see the form being used outside of that. Now we've got the moment of truth. We got Wonder. We only saw it used like once. I'm gonna be real with you, I love the color scheme. I'm putting this at C tier because again, we only saw it used like once, and you'll see it in like the opening sequence or the second opening, but other than that, yeah. Now this one here, actually no, this is Gravity. No, this is Gravity. Putting that in B. Anyway, yeah, Wonder. I'm gonna put this in C. Now the booster form. That form was sick, but I'm gonna be real with you. We only saw it one time with the Impact form, so I'm putting this down here. Plasma, look. Argue with your mom about this one. That's going S tier. Plasma's going S tier. And so is the Plasma Booster. That's going S tier too. Again, argue with your mom with this shit. Oh my god, Catastrum. Look here. That's a big boy. Pause. So he's got to go S tier. He's got to go S tier because he used that shit so many goddamn times throughout the series, man. So yeah, because Hashram being like the rage form, if you will, and then later on it became like a not so rage form, but still, yeah, it's got to go S tier. Ordum, we're gonna put this in S tier too. I'm being biased, I know, sorry. Extreme, the ultimate rider has awakened. I'm putting this in S tier too. Okay, so this form here, I know there's a promotional episode with Gavin Infinity. I haven't seen it, although I'm gonna be real with you, I don't like how it looks. I'm putting this in D tier. I'm sorry. If you watched the crossover episode with Gavin and Zeztz, I'm sorry, but no, that's got to go D tier, like automatically, actually. So yeah. Now we're going on to the Nox forms in about fucking time. Now, his first form, where he turns invisible and shit, and he was basically fucking beating the shit out of Baku after he got his powers back and shit. Yeah, that's got to go A tier at least. It's got to go A tier. Now, after he lost his powers initially, and he gained his own driver because of the lady helping him out, this form is actually pretty boss. And I'm also going to put this in A. Actually, you know what? Nah, yeah, I'm going to put this in A. Now, for his other forms that just changed his weapon on his arm and shit, the one with the wolf and the gun, I'm putting that in B. But then the one with the sword, that's got to go like D. That shit sucked. I'm going to be real with you. Now, his Midnight Shadow form is going to get an S rank because that shit is drippy as fuck. You can argue with a wall. I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking care. Our Joker of the series, Sieg, or Sheik, as they pronounce it in the show, he's got to go S tier. And I'm going to give you two reasons why he's going S tier. One, he is the pure antagonist to fucking Baku. I don't care what anybody says. That is his opposite right there. That's number one. Number two, somebody pointed this out to me a while back, but his helmet reminds me of Terra from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. His armor that protects him from the darkness and shit. So yeah, I'm putting him in S tier just because. And not only that, but his whole like theme about facial sins. Yeah, like no, that's hard. So definitely got to put him in S tier. Now we got the other knights, Panic, or Shock and Panic, because he gave Nox so much trouble when they first fought off in the series. He got to go. I'm gonna give him at least A. He got to go A. Now Panic, Kureha. My sweetums, my sweetheart, that they did so wrong. Look, I'm still pissed. They brought her back just to kill her off. Why? I don't know. I don't get it, and I don't care. She deserved some form of happiness. But for her to get killed the first time by Nox, and then the second time by Lore 3, some bullshit. But she was boxing with Baku. So because of that, she's also going A tier. In fact, she's leading the pack. I don't care what anybody says. She's leading the pack. She's leading the pack. Get your ass over. She's leading the pack. So she's like number one. She's A1 for sure. Lore 3 with the cape. I have to turn my bias off for a second because as an antagonist, he did the job well. He did the job so well, in fact, that I hate his fucking guts. But the first form is gonna go C tier for reasons. But when he got the boost, I'll be real, he'll go A. He'll go at least A. The Dark Zeztz, the all black suit. I love how they managed to keep up with the tradition of making like the main protagonist suit an all black antagonistic, suit and shit. This is gonna go S because it's tough. Like an all black Zeztz, that's tough. I don't care what you gotta say. Now, these last two forms I know nothing of. And somebody's probably gonna get pissed at me for this, but just for the fuck of it, you're going at the bottom. I kind of like how you look, but not that much. So you'll go B. Okay. And that'll do it for my tier list. Now, again, you can agree with me, you can disagree with me. And as far as the last two forms go, I don't know where the hell they come from. That last one, I think we might see it in the next episode. We might not see it in the next episode, but I'm pretty sure that's got to be a Kamen Rider Zeztz suit for sure. But because I don't know much about this, I'm going to keep it at B for now. But rest assured, I will be redoing this list once the show ends, and I'll do a final tier list for Zeztz for sure. But actually, you know what? I'm going to make one slight tweak. I'm going to make one tweak. Yeah, Extreme, Ordum, and then it'll be Impact. Those are my top 3 suits right there of his, for sure, throughout the entirety of the series. And then I'll put his Plasma at number 4, and then the Boost at number 5. Well, no. It'll be Catastrophe at number 5. Those are my top 5 Zeztz suits right here for sure. Anyway, look. If you guys liked the video, be sure to leave me a like or dislike, because any feedback is good feedback. And then also, like I said, if you want to argue about this tier list, holler at me in the comment section. I don't mind debating about my tier list and why it's either good or why it's bad. You know, I got time and I'm willing to look. I want the smoke. So if you disagree with my list, by all means, let me know. But until the next one, guys, because again, once the series is done, I'll be redoing my list, and for sure, we'll probably be making some changes. But until next time, this is your boy Justin signing out, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, peace.